2014. We are here today because I have a student that was referred to me. Her name is Diane. Diane is a 15-year-old Asian female. She's a freshman here at the school. She was referred to me by teachers who realized that she was having difficulty adjusting to the school. Things that they noticed were that she sat with her head down and that she was very quiet. After doing assessment with Diane, I've come up with a few issues that I wanted to bring to the table. First, the first major issue is that she's currently homeless. She's living in a church shelter along with her mother. Um, she has witnessed her mother being abused, so she has issues going on with that. And I also jotted down a few neglects that I noticed. Basically, they're all due to lack of resources such as clothing, no access to food or shower. She's currently behind in her schoolwork, and after doing my full assessment, I realized that she may be suffering from low self-esteem. So I guess I brought you out here today just to figure out what we're going to do if the goal is.
Okay, well, my suggestion would be that we should take care of her basic needs first and then target the more difficult things. So, being that one of her basic needs that she's lacking is a shower. So, we would have to figure out what would be an adequate place for her to be comfortable and take a proper shower. And then, as far as her clothing, we can gather resources to see if we can find her clothing to come to school properly, and that should help with her self-esteem because the fact that she doesn't shower properly and she doesn't have clothes well like she wants to, that has an effect on her esteem also. So it's like, and far as food, being that she's homeless, we have to find resources to say, how can she get free lunch at school because there are resources out there that will help her. We just have to figure that out and try to put them together.
Okay. So I noticed you said that we need to focus on her basic needs. So one of the things that I thought about when you said that was that as far as the shower, I can try to work some things out so that she's able to go to the girls' locker room after school and, utilize that. I also think that she can, as far as like food and meals, she can enroll in the free lunch program on, at school, and she would use a regular card like the students so they won't know that she's using it for. And as far as her medical needs, I think we need to focus on that as well. So I can try to get in touch with the school nurse and see if she can give us a program that she can promote. Clothing, we have some clothing that's been left behind, and we can go into the closet and get her something.
Or even if, we have to actually come out, come out of our own pockets at some point in time, or family members that may have kids that have outgrown their clothes.
Right.
That so we can use our actual in-home resources also to help her out to get them.
Okay.
Now, after we get the basic needs down pat, we need to get to the real core of what's going on. So we're gonna have to meet with the mother and find out what's going on with the mother, so we can get her out of this shelter and then we're going to have to transition housing, so we can get her back on her feet. Not anybody knew anything about mother.
No, I was thinking that too as far as her education she employs. So those would be things that we can do, that she needs to go to a school program. Just getting her working because we have to work on her to get her working.
Right.
So in all, it's going to be a group effort, a family effort to get this family on their feet.
So our next step will probably have to, outside of, taking care of Diane and getting Diane ready for school. Oh, when you said that she was falling behind in her classes,
right?
We need to figure out
tutoring
after the program
together,
right?
Figure out what we can do to help her.
Exactly. And then once we get all of that out the way,
I'm thinking we should set up give ourselves a time frame as to when we will have things done. So we can start off with her basic needs. We'll give ourselves. Well, I just met with her on yesterday, so next Tuesday when I have my next meeting, we need to have some things that we'll have set up for her once she comes in.
Right.
So, as you said, Brittany, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and reach out to Coach,
Right.
and once she gets here Tuesday, we'll have some resources. We can go ahead and try to get the lunch plan and all of those things going for her, just to give ourselves, time and get stuff done for her.
Outside of question for you, outside of the basic needs that we've established, has she expressed anything to you as far as her growing up and her mom and the deep issues that she witnessed that may cause her to also feel like, she has to keep to herself or she doesn't want to be open?
Okay. Well, upon talking to her in the beginning, she seemed very reserved. She didn't want to open up to me. But as I asked her questions and as I asked her how she was feeling, how was her day going, and she began to tell me the issues that she was having as far as um, not making friends and not feeling like she can fit in with other students. And with those things, sometimes it takes more than one session, as you all know. So as I meet with her, I'm definitely gonna continue to ask her these questions, continue to build evaluation with these things. Because I do think with anybody, child or not, female, male, they're gonna need some type of counseling after witnessing abuse. Even though it wasn't to her, it was to her mother.
Right.
And those things she will always keep those things with her in her thoughts. So I'm definitely thinking that we need to reach out to some type of counseling, therapy for her. Something like that. Definitely.
Counseling for the mother.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, yes,
okay,
yes,
let's jot
yes,
that
yes.
down.
Counseling
And as
for
far
the
as the mother, when we bring her in, when do you all think would be a good time to start working with her? We need to get her in as soon as possible so that we can.
Immediately, but she's gonna have to be willing to start. So
Right.
we have to figure out a way because
Right.
it's 5 of us.
Right.
And walking into a room with 5 people could be
Right.
intimidating.
Right.
So we have to figure out a plan to try to make her want to talk to us. So maybe before all 5 of us get involved, you can probably, meet with her first and get everything to jot it down, and then once.
Exactly. We need to let her be in charge of her own. I
Right.
don't need to tell her what to do. She's gonna need to want to be involved and figure out what's good for her.
So would you go and visit her at the church? Am I correct? Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that, and like you said, we'll have you go in and talk to her. And once we know that she's comfortable, then we can bring her maybe here or in another way so that we can all get together and assess her what she wants to do. And with all of us having separate resources, it's good for us to all be there so that we can say, I have this resource, and she has this resource to help the mother.
So you'll have the school
Right.
resource. You can help with like the medical to try to find, medical, and then you can try to find clothing and stuff like that, and then with counseling, to kind of team up on, finding counseling for her mom, and then I can try to find counseling for Diane. So like once you talk to her, you can kind of express the fact that it's going to be more than one of you, but just let her know all of us are going to help her or can help her in some kind of way.
That we're not teaming up.
Yeah, we're not teaming up on her. It's like, all of us
together. It's gonna be a team effort
to make her better.
Exactly.
So when you talk with Diane, did she have any strengths about herself or anything that you noticed that was good?
That's a good question.
I noticed one thing that she did show me is that she loves art. She loves to paint. She loves to draw. That she sometimes paint pictures and do stuff like that. She writes poetry just to express her feelings. So that's a strength. That's a writing strength that shows that she's intelligent, even though she may be lacking in school right now. It shows that she has the strength to do well in school. The fact that she opened up for help shows another level of that she actually wants to help, that she sees better for herself, that she wants to get the next steps in her life. So those are the strengths that I did realize from working with her and from talking to her in just one session. And I'm sure that the more that I talk to her, the more that she opens up to me, the more that I'll learn about her also.
So to help her become more social, school has an art club.
Right. Okay.
So school has an art club. So with that, she can meet other people.
Right. So we can bring that up to her and see if she has interest in the art club. I know the art club here, they do, they go to museums, they do shows and stuff. That'll be a great way for her on the weekends and after school to just, socialize with other kids who have her interest. It's amazing.
That was a great question though, to kind of point out her strengths instead of like trying to focus on
the bad,
because her painting and her drawing and stuff like that can help her cope with some of the things, and that can probably bring her and her mom together because her mom probably doesn't know that she likes to paint and art.
Well, is there anything else that you all think that we need to address? Just between our meeting and me meeting with her next week, any other things that I need to take back, or any other things that we may need to work on in this next week to bring resources to her?
I think we discussed everything so far.
Okay.
But let's, we can tackle this first.
Right. I feel like we have a good workload.
Yeah.
We have a good workload right now to work on.
So what's going to be our time frame for the next meeting?
How many days in between her next meeting? Well, I'll be meeting with her weekly. Definitely. I'll be meeting with her every Tuesday during her study hall period. I do meet with her for an hour every Tuesday.
So do you want to meet, like all of us meet weekly after
the Wednesday
after?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we can figure out when we're going to meet with you and your workload after you get in touch with them.
Okay.
I look